Hi, and welcome to the more 5-minute St. Louis real estate market update for January 2014. If you'll give me 5 minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to speed on what's going on in the St. Louis real estate market. First, let's look at our market action index for the 5 counties that make up the bulk of the St. Louis market. Our market action index is a quick way to get an overview of the market. It helps determine whether a particular market is a buyer's market or a seller's market. The index on the left there shows the index numbers. It goes from 0 to 60. If a market's at a 30, it's balanced, doesn't favor buyers or sellers. Everything's pretty even. From 30 down to 0, it's a cold market. The lower it goes, the colder it goes, the more it favors buyers. From 30 up to 60, the higher it goes, the hotter the market is, the more it favors sellers. As you can see there on the screen, with the exception of the black line, which is St. Louis County, and I guess to some extent the St. Louis City, the orange line, the other 3 counties are pretty much in buyer's market territory, with the blue line, which represents Franklin County, being the coldest market right now, followed by the yellow line, which is Jefferson County, then the green line, which is St. Charles County. So none of the markets are really, those 5 counties are really a hot market. All a buyer's market or close to that. Let's look a little closer at some sellers markets in St. Louis. So here are the top 15 sellers markets, and you can see that Grover, the 63040 zip of Grover, which is a pretty small market, is a pretty hot market right now. Actually, the 119 zip of Rock Hill area is as well as is the 122 zip code area of Glendale and so on. Still some buyers markets though, where there's some good opportunities for buyers. You can see at the top of the list, we can skip 101. That's primarily, that's the downtown area of St. Louis, primarily commercial. But 103 area of St. Louis is pretty low, Gray Summit, New Haven, St. Albans, and so on. Now let's look at the number of sales as well as the average sales price for this St. Louis 5-county core area over the past year. And we can see that the blue columns represent the number of sales, and the green line the average sales price. You can see that the average sales price has definitely improved over the past year, with a peak over the summer, which is normal. And you can see it's rising back now as people are anticipating a strong spring coming. Sales have bounced around seasonally like we'd expect, and you can see that this the last column on the right, which represents December of 2013, is just about where things were a year ago, which is the leftmost column. Here is a chart that shows the median home sales prices, which is a little more accurate way to look at the numbers, as well as the median time it's taking to sell homes. This is over the past year for the 5-county area as well. Yellow line represents the median sales prices, and you can see the median for this 5-county area has risen from about $125,26 a year ago up to about $140,000 now, so good price increase there. Days on market dropped significantly over the summer. They are rising back up a little bit now. This chart shows the ratio of sales price to list price. So it shows what percentage of the seller's asking price did homes sell for. The yellow line is the ratio to the sales price, to the list price at the time of sale. The red line is the ratio to what the house was originally priced at when it came on the market. I call this my realtor scorecard. Basically, not so good right now. Homes are only selling for about 93.5% of what they were originally listed for, which indicates to me they're being listed too high. Sellers are not being properly educated on the market. They are selling for about 97% of what the current list price is. So here's listing inventory in terms of months supply for the past 12 months for this 5-county area. And you can see that the month supply is right around 6 months, just slightly ahead of where it was a year ago. And this is a long-term listing price and sales price trend. Goes back 10 years, and the blue line is list price, green line sales price. You can see we're pretty much where we were 10 years ago. Taking a little closer look at inventory and supply. You can see the blue shaded area represents the month's inventory. This is looking back the last 5 years. The yellow line represents the total number of actual listings. You can see in both cases we've seen significant drops, and we're at 5-year lows on both. We're definitely in a recovery in the St. Louis area. I wrote an article on stlouisrealestatenews.com titled "St. Louis Housing Market Recovery Underway." I'd suggest you check it out. It has many charts there with a lot more data showing why I feel it's definitely a recovery. I invite you to check out St. Louis's best real estate search site, stlouisrealestatesearch.com, if you're looking to buy or sell a home. This is one of St. Louis's most popular sites. And don't forget us. We are more than just data. We are a full-service real estate company. We're here to serve you whether you're buying, selling, or investing. After all, doesn't it make sense to trust the people that know the market and where you get your data? Give us a call at 314-414-6000 or visit us at stlre.com. That's stlre.com. Thank you, and until next week, God bless.